Good day, Trinidad and Tobago. I'm down on the waterfront in the vicinity of the nation's parliament to answer Stuart Young and the PNM's latest piece of propaganda. And you know Stuart Young is the Minister of Misinformation and Propaganda. The PNM put out a video on December 31st making some claims that I am here to debunk. And chief among those claims was that the PNM or this government is a national party, yet they could not find one single person of East Indian, Syrian or Caucasian descent to add to their video. But stick a pin in that for a minute. Stuart Young told the nation in that piece of PNM propaganda nonsense that if we pull together we could make it if we try. And I am here to ask Stuart Young in the vicinity of the same waterfront, who is the we you were talking to, Stuart? The 700,000 people who will never be able to own a home in this country? Who you talking to, Stuart? The 500 people that were murdered last year? Who you were talking to that could make it if we try, Stuart? The 10 people that have already been murdered for 2018 and we're not even 48 hours into the new year? Who is your government trying to fool, Stuart Young? When what we want from you, you know how to do a video. You know how to come down by the parliament and stunt for a video on December 31st that everybody ignore. But you don't know how to give us a video that shows Maxi Coffee is alive. Stuart Young, who are you trying to fool? Who are you trying to fool? Who is your government trying to fool? We could make it if we try. The only way this country is going to make it if we try is if we vote the PNM into oblivion. We are tired of misinformation, misdirection, deflection and noise. That parliament has a function. Its job is to represent the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Since September the 7th, 2017, the people of La Joqueta Talparo have been without a representative in the parliament. And all we have is your word to take for its Stuart that Maxi Coffee is alive and fit for work. Yet we are not seeing him. We have no information from him, not even a picture of him opening a Christmas present with the family. But we must take your word for it that Maxi Coffee is alive and fit to come back and take up his responsibility. Is it that the PNM is afraid of a by-election, that they know that they're sure to lose, that the entire country stand up, cock like Mapapi, ready to vote you all into oblivion? Stuart Young, I am here at the waterfront where you chose to stunt for your video to tell you Trinidad and Tobago wants you to miss us with your bullshit. It is time for you all to come straight and come clean with the people of Trinidad and Tobago. Answer why the public, why the foreign exchange is so disproportionately allocated, why big businesses and the 1% could be opening new stores every other week and the average person can't get $100 in the bank. We have no more time for no more bought and paid for stunts, Stuart Young. Save your misinformation, save your propaganda, save your lies. It is time to come straight to the people of Trinidad and Tobago because we're ready for an election now.